Sometimes I'll make a plan to build something, and I kind of start planning it out, like a nice frame, and then I'm like, oh, that's garbage. And then I build it, and it looks great, but it's kind of how I feel right now. We'll see how it goes. Well, I don't know. I mean, like, my plan is sort of like to build like a black tower of some sort. Like, I don't know how tall it's gonna end up being. The cool ass hat. I don't know what I'm gonna make it out of, but really depends though on how I feel about a tower. I mean, I used to just like dig down and build like a big cavern somewhere and fucking work that out, but ends up being weird and tiresome. Maybe I'll work up the frame and then hopefully it doesn't turn out terribly, but we'll see. Depends. Either way, I'll mess around with it until it's good enough. Hopefully. Kind of like the more garbage it looks, the better you feel when you make it not look like garbage. At least in the end. It's about the values of building something to get to the peaks. Otherwise, you just kind of end up wasting your time. Like, oh, did it. But if you have a journey on the way of being a complete fuck up, then that's worth it. At least sometimes. And I'm probably gonna end up like mining this all out again anyway, but I need like a good idea of what the shape is, and I'm gonna use a map to sort of like be able to see from the top. I don't know why I won't cover this up. I probably should. Oh fuck. I sort of just set this mic up, so we'll see how this audio quality is. Probably garbage. Expensive mic though, but I suppose the equipment's only so good if you know how to set it up. I think it's recorded, but when I first started this world, I streamed it, but I didn't record the video. Found Braid Ship, and the treasure map was on the exact same island I decided to build on. It was fucking weird. Extremely convenient though. I just had to like go 5 blocks away from my bed was, and there was a treasure chest. Or was it called buried treasure? Whatever. I worked this out. I don't even know. It's been a whole day since I did this, so I have the short-term memory of a small fly. Ugh. Yeah, I think this is just for structure. I think eventually I'll do some randomization stuff. It's a quality mod somewhere that like lets you automatically randomize stuff in your hotbar. A lot more convenient than having to pay attention to it, especially when you're like building straight up for towers. I'll have to eventually find that. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm blind. See, interesting shape, but trying to think, should I do like a symmetrical shape, like clone this side over here, or should I do something completely different? My kind of idea is that either way, there's going to be entrance here and entrance there. I mean, this entrance goes nowhere over there, but so at least take me to this island over here. We'll see. Let's look at these trees, then I'll get a better idea of what I'm doing. I only have like just like one small set of mods, and the one I kind of regret not getting is faster tree decay, because I cannot stand waiting for these leaves to decay. I really don't want to like hit them down with my fists or whatever. I mean, I love Minecraft, but one of the things about it is it loves to waste your time. Like, would I have to wait like 20 minutes for the leaves just to decay? It's like, what the fuck? It's like, I don't think anybody on the planet, like, takes the, like, wood out, and it's like, it would be great if this took even longer to come down. Yeah, whatever. I think eventually I'll build like a storage thing, but it's one of the more tedious tasks to do, which I don't enjoy. Maybe it's this whole floor. I don't know. I think, what is it? The Blackstone stuff from whatever that biome is, it Bastion or whatever type biome. I'm gonna end up like basically clearing out an entire one. Hopefully, I'm building a huge tower, some Lord of the Rings-esque tower. I tried to build it before, but in like a old world. But I don't know, I just got like tired of doing it just in the position I was on the map in that one, and I was like, hey, I can move in, and then I was like, let's just start a new one. Just take that, like, whatever, 20 hours I spent on it. Who cares? I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like the flats look, like the edges look okay. I could like make like, whatever, towers or buttresses or whatever. But like this part I don't like. It's like too flat. I think eventually when I end up building it's gonna have like kind of like tree roots, like kind of flows down and then goes up. I don't think it'll be symmetrical, but it'll look a little more natural than how I have it now. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna move my farm. At this moment, do I have a shovel? Got this one. I Yeah, that's a decent shovel, but I'll probably repair it and then, I don't know, some sort of upgrade. Yeah, in this mod there's like a ton of upgrades for a ton of stuff. It's like insane. God, how do I do this? It's been a while. What the heck? I'm trying to remember, you need like materials. I end up using this mod, but it does require quite a bit of like remembering and searching junk up. As much as I like it, honestly, I just use it for the hammer. I cannot stand using just a pickaxe to go through large areas. I value my time a little too much. Luckily, the creator of this mod has a decent wiki. Although it's funny, some stuff's just like this one, I think it's just like, look it out, JEI, just enough items, and figure it out. That's pretty much what it gives you. Which is super helpful. Like here, yeah. I need forged stone. I have any extra of those tip upgrades. Oh, no, I didn't. Whatever. What did I use? What's up for durability, but it says like material any. I don't know. Let's look at these very simple menus and see. I mean, I just use what I have a lot of, and it should be fine. I think you keep these just because they have high synergy. You can use them in some stuff. I mean, no, Emerald's a really good one, but right now I don't have any villagers. I'd rather keep it. Nah, fuck it, whatever. Durability. I'm pretty sure this is terrible, so I'm gonna use this maybe. Oops. The heck, it doesn't like this one? It's like any material, what the heck? I'll go for Emerald. I almost wonder if I should make one for this one here. Maybe. Why not? I mean, right now this stuff's like somewhat expendable. I have 1 diamond, so let's see. 256. Oh crap, I only grabbed 1. Let's see. 512. Hey, it's better. Weird. Yeah, well. So I get a... So I get some villagers, I'll be killing it then. And yes, this thing... Oh, actually repaired it already. Oh crap. My anvil's down here. Oh, like, for mining anvils, you can use this hammer too, but I'm pretty lazy, so we'll see how it goes. I need to put some ladders in here. Or 1 vine, I need to wait 6 months. Yeah, I need a new mouse. The actual wheel on this one's kind of messed, so like that was me trying like 1 roll and just skip like 4. Just random crap all the time. All this just to move. One thing I like about this mod is that it also gives you like repair kits, which you have to use experience for, so. That's the reason I play with it, is like it makes things a lot simpler and also more complicated at the same time, so. It's the hammer. This tool right here, that's about it. Also, there's a lot of nifty stuff you could do, so. Interesting weapons and stuff. I can get a little bored with just the, like, what is it, like 4 levels, whatever. Wood, stone, iron, diamond. I guess netherrack now, so 5. Yeah, whatever. I'll just build it over here. Something interesting I see is when people build farms, they like build them weird in the way that they're like the water's just kind of randomly placed, whereas like you can use very little water to make an effective farm. I need some dirt. Yeah, let's go fuck this hill up. So you can just do like 1, 2. I'm gonna sit in here, but I could just probably float. Which will turn this into a nice path, hopefully lined with weird, expensive materials. I really want this place to look like... I mean, I could go for like an ice theme. Maybe. I don't know. Ice is kind of annoying to work with. I would have to get like... what, snow and like blue concrete to make it look at least decent. Just a shit ton of work compared to like using black. I mean, black would look good. Also, this whole like seed is weird anyway. There's like a huge amount of like biomes. Like there's like a mesa over there. This is one of the, like the best seeds I've ever had, to be honest. I just think if you look at this thing, it's got this chipping trait. Oh my god, it's brittle. Oh crap! I didn't know it was brittle. But anyway, chipping is like the more it wears, the faster it is. It's like by the time you get to like the end of it, it's literally like netherite efficiency 3, like crazy fast. If you're not used to it, like I'm not totally used to it, and sometimes you're like, it's like the game broken. You think about that for a second, you're like, oh, no. One thing also is I don't like destroying things that are like I'm gonna see. I don't give a shit, like care if it's like way over there, but if it's like right next to me, then I really don't want to wreck it. So there's still like a little hole. Yeah, let's put like, yeah, whatever. It's a flat wall anyway. That was a terrible decision. I'm dumb. Yeah, let's take some layers off. Whatever. Yeah, I think after the thing gets out of the emerald, after the thing gets to like 50 efficiency or 50% of the way down, it's gonna be like crazy fast. One click. I mean, it's weird though. Like it slowly speeds up and you like barely notice it, and then you're like confused almost. I can already slightly notice it speeding up, but I think it's enough. It's like you just like line it up 4, bam, and there you're good. That's where your water goes, and you're good. I guess like pretty much I built every farm as this shape. I even have like automatic farms that are built around this exact shape because it's the most efficient. I've done ones in like rows or whatever, but rows just make the working out the redstone a little easier. This makes it so I have to use less water, which is obviously way easier to get than redstone, as everybody knows. So why I care, I have no idea. Probably just obsessed with efficiency for no particularly good reason. Part of the reason why I need this mod with hammers, otherwise I'd probably lose my mind. Doing strip mining and stuff. Probably have nightmares about blocks. Worrying it was too slow. Just too slow. I mean, I'd make like a nice hoe, but who cares? It's the type of thing you do when you need to show off your resources, but it doesn't matter here. I wonder if I'm the only one who finds like Doriite and the other one, whatever, is andesite. And granted, all these ones kind of, all they just like reduce monotony, but they just end up looking kind of odd. Like when you're digging, you're like, oh. I don't even know. Does it affect the? I wonder if it affects the actual spawn rates for materials in them. Summerically, it literally is just like a vein of stone. You don't have like Doriite / diamond stuff. Do I have any seeds? Yeah. Now I'll mess up this whole. Get rid of all this. What? Oh. Yeah, if I remember correctly, in this mod, paper is like one of the most important things to get, so. I mean, it's been a while, but I think it gives you like, what do they call it? Writability on tools, which allows you to do extra upgrades on it. Yeah, like once I get enough of like the sugar cane, I'll probably just build a little automatic. Oh, I still need pistons. Whatever this hammer. Ugh. This hammer makes like slime farms oddly easy because you can clear out quite a large wide area. I've made a few unintentionally before. And then once it's unintentional, it's no longer a farm. It is an annoyance. But luckily, slimes are always good. Oops. I don't even know where I'd put these. I think I have like plants and miscellaneous crap over here. Where does saplings go? They're technically wood, which is on the top. Alright, now we're good. My next goal is going to be to get some obsidian so I can start collecting some black stuff. Whatever the hell it's called. But this, like, shape. I don't know if I should work it out first, and then I murdered him. He's dead now. I literally obliterated him with a piece of stone. Oh no, he's fine. Pretty interesting, like real salmon turn this color and their snouts actually change shape, or their faces. I don't know what it is for fish. They look like weird mutants. I think we're gonna sugarcane on this side, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll go like 2 up in the air, so I have more room for sugarcane. I mean 2 up in the air when I'm working out what I want to do for the shape, because I still don't know. I don't murder this. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Yeah, they have like a ton of weapons too, but I'm gonna end up probably just using a diamond sword eventually because I'm super lazy. I want to build like feet kind of for this tower, so I should work this out before I go get a whole bunch of blackstone. So maybe like this is gonna be like entranceway. I don't know if I'll do one on the sides. Maybe. This is like 3-2. I mean, like halfway through this, I should have like a root. Then halfway through this, I have a root. And like so, it'd be like, kind of be like these used to be like little towers, but I should probably stick them out a little more. This maybe? I mean, I kind of want. I think 2 looks better. Maybe I'll just work it on the top first. 2. That looks terrible. Should I have like 2-1? Maybe like, man, that's too many. 1. It's not really. I wonder if like. I guess it'll just be directly diagonal, but directly diagonal usually doesn't look that good. Like this. It's looking weird. This is a tumor. More like this. That's not bad. So like triangle sort of shape. 3, and then the shape. That looks okay, I guess. Crap, I need to grab that map. like this, maybe? So it's like 3. Oh my god, I messed this up. I obliterated this with my terrible design. Hey, look at that. What the heck? Then... something like this. I still messed it up. Yeah, I need to bring this in one, maybe? It's my exceptional design skill. Oh, wait. There's a repair kit. One, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I think, yeah. It's circular. Yeah, whatever. Looks okay. I'm very undecided on this tower. Like working out the shape is fine, but like the finer details, it's like. Well, whatever. I'm gonna go get some obsidian. Keep my shovel. I think there's lava somewhere down here. Either way, I'll find. Oh yeah, never mind. I found it. Took me so long. I need a new hammer. This one fucking sucks. The most entertaining part of Minecraft, mining obsidian. I mean, like, what is it, bleeding obsidian? That's pretty fun too. Because at least you're in another, trying not to die. But this stuff, it's usually just, like, slow. What you need for a portal again? 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. See, I think the idea is pretty much just collecting, like, I really don't care about, like, getting blaze rods or any of that stuff. I think I'm just looking for aesthetic materials for the most part. I mean, ultimately, I would love to have, like, bleeding obsidian veins. I think it's called bleeding obsidian veins throughout, like, the whole thing. But that really depends. I mean, it's pretty rare, so it's probably gonna be somewhat difficult. But like 99% of the time, I use like at least some light block that emits light in there. It could be lightstone, it could be, I mean, what else could I use? Magma blocks, maybe? I mean, I'm not a big fan of having like magma blocks that are something that hurts you at least in your build, but I think this one, yeah, these are like super good too. They have an insane amount of durability, but like everything else is trash. I think that's the idea behind them. Yeah, I'm gonna build a staircase like right after this. One of those weird situations where I actually want to spawn, and what is it called, the basalt flats? I actually want to spawn in that to get all that blackstone. I'll just stick it over here. Yeah, maybe here. Oh, I completely fucked this up. Good lord. Apparently I don't value my own time. At least my brain doesn't. I think I have like exactly one piece of flint too, so this kind of works out. Look at that, I saved it. And one piece of iron. What a miracle. On our way to hell. What is weird people call it another, but it's like obviously hell basically. Since that imagery anyhow. unreal amount of sugar cane. I think it's one of the most important things. Let's see. So much crap to do. Yeah, this is like the most useless book on the planet. Do I need anything, really? I don't think so. Maybe I should build like a starter-ish base before I start using Blackstone. But... oh, beautiful. What the fuck? Instant fucking lava. I think I'll build like, yeah, I'm gonna use my cobblestone. I'm just gonna build like a little fucking, I'm gonna finish off this shape kind of. And then just have a single floor for a while. And I'll build like the base around it. Let's see. Says mirror it? Yeah, I'll mirror it. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, I'm gonna do 6, I think. 4, 5, 6, yep. Looks right. Like 2, 6, 3. Something like that. Six, yeah, 3. Did I do 6 twice? 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Is there that gap? Nope, filled it. 6. 2 out. 3 in, 2 out. I think this should work out, but we'll see. 3, yeah. Oh my god, I ruined it. I know lots of people build like aesthetic houses to begin with, but I'm like, I'm gonna spend like 20 hours in a fucking cobblestone hut before I build a giant base. Oh yeah, it's because it's got that weird shit. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like out in. Okay. Yeah, out. I'd do 2 here. Like this. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. All right. Three, 4, 5, 6. Then 3 on the outside. So. I think that does it. I think that's right, yeah, just one in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Get rid of my boat now, I guess. At least for a little bit. Put it in my new doorway. Beautifully aesthetic cobblestone blocks will make this look gorgeous. I never build these. I always build like all the way down. I think it looks way better. I don't know how much like landscaping in terms of what's already there, like the actual dirt and stuff I would do, but like just pulling the wall all the way down. You get like inconsistencies like here sometimes, so. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna end up with this shape at the end. I think I'll probably just like build the house and then build the actual tower I want around the whole thing. Maybe, anyway. Next thing you know, I'm gonna build a fucking wood cabin. We'll see. Hey, I got some ink sacks. How convenient. For nothing. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna remove this weird outcropping I built. Jesus. Nearly fell to my death. It totally changes shape. It's like this, right? Yeah. So it's still kind of there. Right. I'll do 3. So when you get one all the way around, this makes it more convenient. Dang it, I'm gonna have to strip mine. Some cobblestone. What? You can't place it on here? What the heck? The most convenient, quickest way to do this. There we go. Or just like put some here. Just have 2 extra. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Eventually, pretty quick, I'm gonna start bringing some animals maybe. Yeah, whatever. So I'm gonna work up my central. Normally I do like kind of like a pattern of this water elevator I built a few times. I haven't perfected it, but it's a little heavy on materials, but very convenient. See right here, this is the blessing of this hammer that makes this all worth it. This whole mod, making these tunnels instead of doing the like strip mining where you're like one line, you just pull right through. And also there's like the guy who made it made like was it like I don't know, macro or some type where it's like it doesn't hit all the same blocks, so it's like if you have iron here and you mine here, it won't mine the iron. It's actually amazing. What do I do usually? Like 2? Alright, there we go. I've never seen this type of one before. What the heck is this? Bort. The fuck? Bort. They pick a more goofy ass name. Yeah, and also, like, if you look at the hammer, it uses actually the, in terms of durability, it actually uses, like, 6 per, or 9 per thing, so, like, these things wear fast. See, like, here? If I hit this one, yeah, not the red, I didn't do the red ones. Or, redstone, rather. What the fuck is this for? Have to Google it and find out eventually. There's also this whole like chaos system in this mod, which I have absolutely no idea how it works. Actually enough, I've played with this mod like almost years now at this point, and I still barely know how it works. Because this one was like, I think this one used to be like Tinker's Construct years and years ago. Hey, a cave. And then the guy changed it, or I don't know. Or maybe no, I think they stopped doing one, or whatever. It's a spiritual successor, in my opinion, to that one. I played with that one, like, basically every time. What? 1 fucking block of lava? It's useless, bro. Useless. I can beat it. I wasn't fast enough. Can't let anything like a stupid piece of lava get in my way. Just need to push through. Yeah, they make like better versions that hold more things. But I don't know. I don't get it. Why not? It's like, I mean, I guess if you had like a whole bunch of tools of a different type, but the only one I'm gonna end up like repairing in this way is probably the hammer. Which I made it of stone specifically so I could just reuse stone over and over again. Interestingly enough, like, I still know like the most valuable like these are called like gems, right? The most valuable ones of these is basically I mean in terms of what's out here, like in the overworld, it's probably like sapphires, I think. The reason is because they have, I think this one's sapphire, right? Or it has sapphire in it. Where is it? Let's see if it shows up. Ancient? I think it's ancient. Or no, sorry, wrong one. Imperial. Because Imperial increases the drops. It's kind of like a fortune. See, that one had like 3 or whatever. I think it only works on gems, though. That ends up being like the primary building thing. A tool thing you use in this entire game. I remember like on his wiki or on the mod website, the guy was talking about how it's like, technically there's like millions of combinations. Because you get into like supercharging and grading materials, and it's just like, I mean, I appreciate the depth, but it's definitely like thousands and thousands of times more interesting than diamond, stone, you know, like 5 things. This is like chaos gems or something, which is used in like supercharging and other stuff like that. God, I still don't know what the heck this is. Can you make something out of it? No. Gonna have to figure it out eventually. I wonder if I could use, what is it, Dorite or whatever? Diorite. In my tower. So, I mean, it's a good levity to like if I do black. I more like want lights as my levity as opposed to say just like white. Like lights I think gives it like a good pop. I mean I could use like maybe like white balconies or something. I know most of my builds end up being like an aesthetic shell to like an actual efficient building. Which is much, I hate when people it's like just aesthetic for aesthetic's sake. I mean, you can get there eventually if you build like a whole bunch of stuff. If you're gonna build like a whole city or something, yeah, it's good enough. Like a whole city. I'm just doing this so I can get down this tunnel faster later. Probably a huge waste of time, but whatever. Oh yeah, I guess, didn't they change the diamond height? That's right. Fuck. Maybe I should go down a little bit. Just remember that. To what is it, 5 now, I think? Okay, let's see. I'll just go on the level of, normally I go like 1 below and I used to be 11. Let's start with this. Oh, is that where like my, okay. Yeah, that's where my, like I came down from. Ooh. Ladders. Always forgetting. I remember, when did they change that level generation, though? This is 1.16.3. Might just be in 1.17 if... I think that's out, yeah. Oh, crap. The torches. Yeah, I probably won't die. You should fix that. But you don't tell me what to do. A rebel. Yeah, I guess this is valuable, maybe. Who knows? I guess I should build like a... Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna do like a three height wall all the way around, and then make a little roof. Move on. Move everything inside, and I'll start setting up like my initial base here. My little lawn. One thing I kind of wish is like the placement was like, I'm probably a mod for it, but like when you hold down your right click, it's like slower than if you just press. Kind of wish it was like instant. My fingers can only take so much. I get how those like crazy builders, YouTube builders do it. I literally go crazy. I'm going to round these edges out just because it looks, when you're building what is in essence just a nice box, makes it look at least a little better. Yeah, it's like if you look at it, it's literally just like a box with like a little accoutrement on it. Should I put torches on the top or half slabs? Probably torches. God, when this house is done, it's gonna be beautiful. Maybe I'll spruce it up. I'll spruce it up a little bit, maybe at some point. Give it some sort of character. Yuck, I messed it up. Interesting. Oh, yeah, I should probably do this down here. Actually, I don't even know I have enough stone. I thought that'd be good enough, but pretty big building, I guess. How dare you? Excuse me? Mr. Hole, how dare you? About time I had a roof over my head. Pretty interesting how different people play this game. I mean, I've seen lots of stuff like, what is it? Some people like build a super nice house. Some people just like stay on like flat land and don't bother building anything. I'm one of those people who like sleeps right away every night, so I don't really like care that much. Yeah, I'm just gonna fill this in. Yeah, I don't know if it's black in the center with 4 torches. Probably super unnecessary, but just used to it. Excuse you? How dare you? I have 2 black dots on my roof, but it's kind of irrelevant. Oh wait, I need a doorway. Onto my beautiful lawn. I think I'll just go like so. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. A blob of basically garbage. Looks like a picture frame. Once I fill it in, it will be a true blob. It won't be a picture frame anymore. Kind of weird how often in builds I end up just filling in a square. It feels like I'm building like a mob spawner as opposed to a house, but I want to get like a house going pretty quick and then so I can get like some reasonable organization moving before I start trying to build a big ass house or any of that stuff. I think what would be next. I mean, collecting materials. Since emeralds are so valuable in this mod, maybe like getting some villager stuff going would be good. Which I have not the faintest idea about how to do. I think I've built like a villager spawner like one time. Ever. And I'm pretty sure it was like trash. But better than nothing, I guess. And villagers are like a weird thing in Minecraft. I always thought they were super weird just because it's almost like they're like other people in essence, as opposed to everything else is just like animals. I mean, zombies kind of are. At least it explains where zombies come from. Because I mean, yeah, you die in Minecraft, but you respawn, so. Also, I find it weird that like the only, like literally the only thing in the entirety of Minecraft that's explained to you via something, like I guess like a actual installation in the world is changing zombified villagers into villagers with like those igloos. Like, why is it literally the only thing? Like, I feel like 95% of people who play Minecraft will never do that. Like, actually change one over, like, to get, like, the better deals or whatever. Like, it's like most people who play Minecraft don't ever use villagers, in my opinion. And it's, like, the only time they would actually need it. And, like, that's the only thing they explain. And it's not even, like, the most complicated thing. I mean, does that make sense? No, not even in the slightest. But why do they feel the need to explain that with like a part of the generation things like structures generated on the planet compared to anything else? But, like nothing explains you how to brew potions, even though potions are like super confusing. I mean, not super confusing, but like are more useful than like changing villagers in terms of like obvious things. I mean, isn't there might be one where I think I actually seen the same generation, the igloo or whatever, where they give you the like it like shows you the three bottles, three water bottles or whatever, when you show up. To like brew the potion, I think. It's like such a weird like addition that it's like the only generation in the entirety of Minecraft that it's like a tutorial pretty much. Just super weird. Should do ladders now too. It's kind of don't like this roof. It's like really short. I'm going to put my storage. You know what? I should dig down, maybe, like one layer. Yeah, well, then I'm gonna look a little better. I guess my shovel, yes I do. I guess other than that, I forgot I had my farm over here. It'll look weird, but whatever. That's how I normally do it anyway. It's like one layer up from where you would normally walk. I think it's because just the way I would end up doing the when I make them automatic eventually. See like how crazy fast this shovel is already. I think I'm probably gonna make another one of these shovels that's like that uses stone, like my hammer. This is like a stone hammer, so I can repair it with stone, as opposed to this, which is at least a gem. So like, look at this, fucking crazy. So it's gonna run out. What the hell was that? What am I doing? I'm trying to take the floor down. I mean, the floor is gonna look terrible, but not too much I could do about that. I mean, there's a lot I could do with that, but how much am I willing to do about that is a better question. And really enough in this mod, you end up focusing, at least in my opinion, on the hammer the most, and then you spend like, it's like, you get rid of, I would play like a Minecraft from it, you'd have like your fortune pickaxe and your like unbreakable efficiency. Your unbreakable efficiency pickaxe becomes your hammer, because you can just crouch and do the same thing. And I can stay there. God, I love this repair kit. It's so efficient and easy. I hate the idea you have to use like experience to repair things. It's like the material cost is usually high enough, especially when you have diamond gear. It's like, what's the point? Earlier enough with this mod too, you don't end up, like, experience becomes a pretty useless commodity because you don't really enchant much. At least I never did. I don't even know if you can. Because you end up like getting like supercharge stuff, and then it's like, which is basically just like enchanting, but I don't know. Supercharging ends up just being like better stats as opposed to like efficiency or breaking or any of that stuff. Efficiency and breaking comes just from the materials it's made out of, which is interesting, right? Because it's like the materials you actually get become more important. It's like when you play normally, it's just like, oh, I just got diamond. Now and then the enchantments become the important part. But this, like, the materials important part. Which I think it's like a better fit for a game called Minecraft, considering you're mining. I mean, it expands out the end game quite a bit, which I enjoy, but it bridges that gap between like it's like it becomes like a more smooth transition from like a low to mid to high grade tools, and like the headroom in terms of like how far you can go is quite a bit higher. There we go. See, that's way better. Probably just keep the floor of this terrible ass stuff because I'm super lazy. Dark spots. Yeah. What is it? Where's the light level? I don't even remember. Yeah, whatever. fix some of these holes, make some doors, and then we should be good to go. I should make some stairs. Wait, is that what I did over there? Oh no. Doors. Okay. I think I'm gonna move my storage here. I think it's good enough for this little building, but it's pretty hideous. I'll harvest it in a minute. It's not dark, but I'll put some up here anyway. I guess this small would probably be best. Like 2, 2, 2. Yeah, should be fine. What do I do? I guess I was on that side. Here. This. Oh, I still have some torches. put the wood back in here and then start moving stuff. I will say about this mod, it's like you also kind of get like a lot of junk. The same way you'd get like, in the end, iron is almost useless, other than like some stuff. It's mostly used for like redstone stuff, I guess. Well, the good part about building like on an island like this, to flatten it out, you gotta get rid of like a ton of sand. So I got like glass for days, because it used to be an island like that. I just flattened it out. I've never built like one of them automatic sorters. Might get around to it, but I find those kind of odd, but it's like basically if you're lazy, it's great. I wonder if just chopping is probably faster. Wait, no, I had plants as a separate one. I used to do animal drops and plants. It's two separate things. Animal drops and misc, I guess. Fuck it. Do another one here. This will be misc. Put the wood stuff. Here we go. Put armor and wood together. Plants. There we go. So eggs, gunpowder, ink. Nope. Chest there. Ugh, put my axe away. Whatever. It takes 16 years to break down this crafting table. Oh yeah, these should be on the ground. What the heck? I'm not storing these. The classic issue is just put it in the ground somewhere where it's like relatively convenient. Actually, I'm pretty low on coal, I think. Yeah. Pick up some. Sticks. Kind of sad this isn't in the ground now. It's hideous. Whatever. It's only temporary for the next 50 years, probably, because I'm lazy. Temporary 20-hour little fix. Alright, what do I want to do next? I think we do the ladders. Yeah. It's like a fucking walking up this thing. Let's see, I'm gonna do the whole, like... I'll do, like, the hammer all the way down, so it's like it's gonna be a 3x3 hole. Here, like this. Whatever. Some damage on the way down, but whatever. I think the like water elevator setup I do is like the same size. Well, it's like this kind of shape with like a wall around it. I remember this stuff being like useless, but I'll pick it up. Can't remember what is it like. Lucky, yeah, lucky ends up being like, you know, you'd almost hope it'd be like fortune, but I think, look at the description, it only affects some things, and it's as good as the creator of this mod is at giving wikis. He's not the best at doing perfect note taking or anything, so you don't know what the heck it affects. It's just lucky. I guess that's maybe intentional, just to make it like, who knows? If you're lucky, it affects this. We'll see. Sure, I was gonna like remove all this gravel, but probably fine. We made it. Oh. We almost made it. Gotta go to the 5 level. I don't even know if that's still accurate, but I'll just do both, whatever. I don't think it really matters. Is this a different one? Oh, that's lovely. Oh, brittle. I mean, silky. That's good. Ooh, if I remember correctly, I don't think that actually works in this mod. Unless he's fixed it since last time I played. Oh, fuck. I guess this side? I don't know. I can only do one ladder for now. Ah, I picked the wrong one. Fuck. So that's gonna be where that thing is, right? Yeah. And then also the door and whatever. This side's probably better. I don't think I have enough ladders. Ruining all my hard work with not enough ladders. Um, I had to put like water dead center. I would have to try to hit it then, as opposed to just like going down here. Yeah, whatever. Really don't need much, so I'll try 32. Should be more than enough, I hope. But we're gonna see. Nodded. I'm gonna cover this up because I guarantee I'm gonna fall my ass in here. There we go. Excuse you? Nice pit. It's like how much time would that take with anything but this hammer? Love it. I thought it was weird how like wheat and bread become like efficient, but then when you get like animals, it's like you still need wheat and bread, so it's like, or wheat rather. I don't even know what's more efficient. Wood, here we go. No, I'm getting weird. Yeah, well, I think that's good enough for today. I built a starter house. Alright.